Hi everyone, this is your pal Kate Hart here, and today we're going through another Makeup Monday once again. But in today's episode is a pretty exciting one. Eyeshadows. Now I have a gazillion different colors here, as you will see in a minute, with all these different colors I have. And that's not all. I have more palettes too that I'll go over every single product with you and the colors, so in case, if you're interested in any of them, this way you know where to go to get them. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to go over all these products here. Okay, so this one I actually got for my free birthday gift from MAC through my membership. This is just a little palette here, and this is called the Lovers palette, I think. It doesn't really say, but it's by the MAC Lover membership. So you have like a nice little pink color here, and a couple of nudes, and like a metallic kind of pink color. It is a very nice little kit. Something that's perfect for fall or maybe even New Year's Eve, I don't know. But I do like this one. This is a favorite of mine. I also have, let me do this in numeric order here. Urban Decay is another good collection to have, especially when it comes to eyes, because it is one of my favorite brands when it comes to eyeshadows. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Basics. So here, all the shades. It's a nice little mini kit here. It's nice little, like, this is all natural colors, and you have enough colors to give you like little smoke colors, but this is perfect for all skin colors or skin tones, and this is just a nice little natural beauty look. I also have the Naked 2 Basics by Urban Decay, and this one here is also another shade of different neutrals and stuff. Now, to point out with this, the darkest shade here, this is actually like a dark chocolate brown, whereas to compare it with the other Naked, this is like a brown black, more so black. But here you have you can see the difference here. These are more pinks, nudes, browns, and this is kind of like more nude, and then you have your brown and black. So very nice for a natural color look. That's a nice set to have. Then I also have by Urban Decay the Naked. This is the it's a nice little palette here. This has all different kinds of like metallic nudes, browns, even black, and I like a storm gray kind of color. So this is a really nice one to have. So even if you want to touch up your natural makeup and do this for like an evening makeup or go on a date, whatever, this guy's for you. And then one of my favorite palettes, the Naked 3 by Urban Decay, and this is mostly rose gold colors, and this is a beautiful black eyeshadow. It has a rose gold glitter to it, so it's like a metallic eyeshadow that has a rose gold tint to it. It's very, very, very nice. It's a nice palette to have. Alright, this one is by Maybelline, and this is a nice little palette. This is a I think I used this for like some kind of a character or something, but anyway, it's also nice to just to give you like a little bit of a night out kind of, girls night out kind of look. It's just a cute little kit. It's like the colors in this, you can see here a little bit better. This is just like a, I don't know, a sand color, and then you have like a rose gold color, a nice green color, like a sage green with some glitter. These are all metallics, and this is actually like an olive or even like a forest green with some gold showing to it. And I have This is by Kat Von D. This is one of my favorite colors and brands. This is just a loose powder pigment, and this is in the color Lady Hawk. And then I have a couple mini palettes here by Sephora, and this here are browns, and this is called the Colorful 5 Milk to Dark Chocolate. Which, fun fact about me, I love dark chocolates. And this gives you like a nice little shimmer, metallics, and a nice smoky brown eye, which actually happens to be one of my favorite looks, is doing a smoky brown eye. I love smoky eyes, period, even like a nice black one too. But I had to say my favorite are like a brown smoky eye, and then just top it off with a little dark chocolate. Good. And then I have the same palette, but this is in Uptown to Downtown Smoky. So this is very pretty here. You have, it's like a silver off-white color. Then you have silver, silver black, and then matte black. And this is very nice. I use this for a couple different characters of mine. This is always a nice kit to have. So yeah, this is really cool. It's by Sephora, and I don't think they have the individual colors on here for me to list for you. Oh yes, as a matter of fact they do. It's just in very fine print, so bear with me. So this color here is called Under the Covers, and then this color here is called Diamonds Are Forever, and this color here is called Winter in London. This color is called Starry Sky, and last but not least, this color is called Black Lace. And for the brown, so this color here is in light beige, light copper, amber brown, glittery brown, and deep chocolate. And I know I definitely need to, as I'm expanding my collection here, I definitely need to get one of those pan palettes where you take the pans out and then you put it in your palette, customize it. So just bear with me, they're all still in their original packaging. So right here, this is what they look like. This is the Sephora, and this color is called Tango Night. And then this color here is called Western Leather. This color is called Morning Mocha. This one makes me think of a margarita. And this is called Apple Mojito. Ah, interesting. I do like them. They're pretty good. And it looks pretty nice on the eyes too. This color here, this is called Sailor Kiss. It's a nice dark blue. And then, let's see, sometimes I end up with duplicates because sometimes I'm like, wait, what do I do with this? I'll lose this, I'll lose that, and God knows what. Alright, there we go. I think I got rid of the duplicates, hopefully. Alright, so here we got this color here in Surfin' USA. And this color is in Ballet Shoes, so it's a nice light pink highlighter. Sometimes I even use this color as a highlighter too. I mean, list goes on and on and on. This here is called Desert Dune. And this is called Full Moon Romance, so it's like a deep purple color. It's like a, kind of like a matte color, but it has like a little bit of a metallic to it, but it's more matte. This color here is called Love Song. This is a red color here, and this is called Cherry on Top. Then we have Lesson of Seduction. This is kind of like a red and pink metallic look to it. Very nice to blend in with like a pink or red eyeshadow, even if you're doing both colors. It's always nice to blend in together. Now this is like a very blushy pink sometimes. I even use this as a blush. Why not? and it's called, ironically, it's called Blushing. Yeah, you're making my eyes blush there, baby. And this one here is called Must Have, so this is like a gray into a black color. Perfect for smoky eyes. I use it for a lot of characters. This here is called Starry Night, which is the same color in this palette here, and I don't know how I ended up with this color, but there it is. And then last but not least, this is a pretty emerald green color, and this is called Walk on the Wild Side. Very nice to have for St. Patrick's Day. I have a couple loose eyeshadows here, and these are by MAC. So this color here is called Rule. It's like a burnt orange color. And then this color here is called Chrome Yellow. This is very nice, especially on the runway. This is a nice yellow to have. Okay, so now moving forward to my favorite brand, House Labs by Lady Gaga, of course, duh. Now I do have a couple samples in here because these tubes are not cheap. These run from like $22 to like $24 a tube, and look at the size of this thing. Like all in one tube, and you know it doesn't feel like there's much in there, and that's why you use very, very little, because a lot of application does apply to your skin. So here I have a couple samples. So this is like a yellow color. I don't know the proper tone for it, but here's like a bright yellow, and this one here is like a metallic teal. And so that's very nice. And then so here is the High Power Pigment Paint, and this is in coconut matte, or not coconut matte, cocoa matte. That's that. And then this one here is in Rose Gold Shimmer. This is in Burgundy Shimmer. This one is in Black Onyx Matte. This one is in Charcoal Shimmer, Gold Shimmer, White Onyx Matte, and Silver Shimmer. So what's nice about these products here, you don't have to necessarily use them as eyeshadow, but you can use them as blush, a highlighter, anything you can imagine. Just put this to work. Use your imagination, baby. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I left my eyebrows on purpose, so here's the blonde and here's the auburn. So I'm just going to pick a couple colors out here. I'll do one eye. I'll do this eye with the House Labs products, and then I'll do this one here with one of the Naked palettes, just to kind of give you like a more natural look to it, to give you an idea. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so I am going to let's see, what can we create here? Sometimes I even use the rose gold stuff too because I'm so fair. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll use the rose gold. So this way you can see it on camera a little bit better. So we're gonna use the Naked 3 palette here. Alright, so I am going to start with the color. I'm gonna start with the color Limit. So here is the color Limit that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna use my all-purpose brush. Now I took the color Limit, and then we're going to take the color Trick. Okay, just to give it a little bit more. We're building up the color. Is the gold. Is the gold. And it is the gold. Okay, now I want to add a little bit of a smoke to this. So I'm going to take, I'll take the color Dark Side. Here's the color Dark Side here. So you want to go with Limit first, and then Trick. trick over top of that, and then I'm just going to take the dark side color here and apply that to the outer corner. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and blend, blend, blend. Okay, and then just last but not least, I'm going to take a highlighter here, and I'm going to go with Strange. I always like to add a little bit of a highlight to the eyebrows, so I'll just use the color Dust. Use the color Dust here. And just on the tail end here, that's good enough for me. And there you have it. So here is one of my natural eye looks with a little bit of a touch to it. So you can see what it looks like. This is just enough to give it a little bit of color to make you feel like a fresh face and makeup. Alright, so we're going to do something a little creative here. I'm going to take the House Labs Gold pigment, and mind you, squirt a teeny tiny drop, like that's a lot right there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the burgundy shimmer. And I'm just going to do this in the outer corner of my eyes here. And just to be on the safe side, I like to add a little bit of the white onyx matte to give it a little bit of a highlight. I just did a little bit of a runway look to this. If you notice on my eye how I have a little bit of a stripe there, and where I blended this out a little bit here, that, you know, it does a nice wing to it, and when you blend it in, it looks really nice too. So here is the Lady Gaga, and you can see the stripe there, you give you a nice little something, and this is just a more natural look with the Urban Decay. So there is the eyeshadows, and you have it. Happy Makeup Mondays, everybody. Take care. See you in the next episode. Or see you next Makeup Monday.